My name is Tyleen Strang and I'm from Poplar Hill First Nations. From 5 to 12, being in foster homes, I was moved around a lot, and it just really impacted me as a kid because I couldn't really make a connection with anyone. And I was scared to make connections with anyone because I was afraid that I would just leave the next day and get moved to a new place. I started living in group homes at the age of 13 and haven't really been placed in a foster home since almost to the age of 18. And living in group homes isn't really lonely because there's many kids that are in the group home as well. But being put in a foster home where there's only one person is kind of hard because it gets really quiet and really lonely at times because she could be working or doing other stuff and I would just be home. There were a few friends that were workers, but I called them friends. Some of them I consider as family. And yeah, they just made sure I was doing what I needed to do. They were really supportive. There's this one specific lady that I would consider as my mom. We would go for lunch. Sometimes when I'm really in a bad mood, she would be there just to sit by my side, listen if I needed to cry, not even say a thing, because sometimes that's just what I needed. They check up on me sometimes, now that I live at home. I live in Poplar Hill. It's definitely a struggle. It's hard adjusting back into the community once I've been not in a community for such a long time. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to roll with everything, but it's slowly starting to I'm starting to become used to it. And I'm starting to get the language more. Well, I shouldn't say the language, I should just say my language. The resources I would like to have in my community more are being around the language more and not losing it. Doing more cultural stuff and more activities. Fishing and doing outdoor stuff like wood cutting, trapping, hunting. And it's really cool to learn all that stuff. I joined a youth team to hopefully help and change and hear other youth voices because I didn't really get that opportunity growing up, and it helps knowing that there's other youth trying to make a change. The youth team is called Hear Us Youth. I love that we get together outside of the community and get to do stuff together as team building activities and getting to know each other's story. We've basically just been planning what we're gonna do, what are the next steps, what are our goals, and what we're trying to achieve. And hopefully when we go visit other communities, hoping that other youth will get excited when we come visit there. Knowing that we're trying to hear you and that we will hear you.